Hey, what's going on, music community? Man, this is like a midweek deal. Zonkman's getting on here. Let's see. What am I bothering? What am I bothering you guys about? Grails versus Boots, which just so there's clarification, I'm talking about bootleg records, not boots you put on.
I thought you was in here talking to yourself.
What? I like talking to myself. What are you doing?
I'm going back in here.
Okay. No editing on this channel. So as I'm talking to myself, somebody might be listening on the other side. I don't know. It's not guaranteed. Hopefully there's a handful of y'all that will comment. So yeah, the topic we'll get into is Grails versus Boots. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, this is a Wednesday. So we're kind of, it's a school night. And usually I don't show an adult beverage. But we might be cutting loose a little bit on a school night here. This is a Modelo Chelada Sandia Picante. So I like pictures. That must mean this is watermelon flavored. Let's just go ahead and take a sip of this and see how good it is. I've been drinking these because I've had the mango and the pineapple. This is my first hit on some watermelon. So if you're not familiar, I'm not really familiar. Of course, it's a Modelo. Chelada is like I guess it's when you put tomato juice in your beer. I don't know. And, of course, it's watermelon. And the picante for a little spice. Come on over here, Daisy. You want to come over here? Let's see if Daisy gets up here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you are. Crack dog. Okay. Here, you want to sit in the back? All right, we're going to take a hit on this. Whoa. Dude, I'm digging the watermelon. The watermelon's good too. But it's just kind of that tomato and then the little whatever the picante or the spice is. Kind of sends it up a notch or two. The fruit is the citrus that kind of lays the sweet out and then mellows it back out. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And usually the Zonkman's not, he's not ripping them back on a school night. And I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating something. What? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, y'all came to see some records, not just some babbling idiot. Well, I mean, you get that too. Okay, let's talk about a Grail. And I'm doing this Grails Boots thing because Steve Carlson just did a video talking about Grails. Having Grails. Is there really Grails? What is a Grail? How many Grails has he got? Has he even got any Grails? So we went on and on about it. I'm not going to get that much into it. I'm just going to be like, yeah. And then Dave, Local Bandography, did this bootleg thread that was done by Sean the Vinyl. And oh man, you're going to kill me because I can't remember this channel name. But anyway, Sean had done talking about bootlegs, getting more bootlegs. It's fun to get bootlegs, yada, yada, yada. But you still got to watch out for bootlegs. So I am, what does the Zonkman do? I'm intertwining both subject matter. Woo. We're talking about Grails and Boots. So, first thing I'm going to talk about. Come on up here, Daisy. Don't mess around. This dog is on crack. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Oh, she just walked away because I'm talking about her. She's like, I'll crackhead you. Oh, come on, Daisy. You want to come up here, don't you? Yeah, come on up here. Sit down. Sit down where they can see you. Yeah, there you go. All right. Daisy, good doggy. Okay, so we're 5 minutes in. I only wanted this video to be 5 minutes. This is going to be quick. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, there was an album that I was looking for mainly in the CD era. So in the 90s, I was looking for this album for a long time. I'm talking about now it had been 20 years. Never found it on CD. Well, once I kind of got into the VC and looking at these videos and figured out Discogs, I realized it was never pressed on CD. It was only pressed on a cassette and an album. And that is Sons of Caius. I'm a huge Caius fan. This is the band that made me realize I liked stoner before I even knew what stoner was. Before stoner even knew what stoner was. I guess it was just in its infancy, or not even realizing that it was a genre unbeknownst to itself. So yeah, this is kind of there's 8 songs. It's not a real long album, but this was released in 90, Sons of Caius, and then of course they went on to become Caius. And I'll show, and then this is a bootleg. This is a bootleg from, I'm struggling. I thought it was like 2008 or 2010. Anyway, but it's bootlegs, how bootlegs do. Come on some green wax. So is this a grail? Since I got a bootleg copy of it, and it's not technically an original. I'm like, I don't care, it's the music. I finally got this music on a format. Something I'd been searching for a long time. And actually, props out to Euclid Records in New Orleans is where I picked this bootleg up at. Yeah. So stoked to get that when I was down there. So then this just kind of go into a little bit of Blues for the Red Sun was my first Caius album. This is 1992. I was probably deep in on this on 93. Thong Song was the first song I heard off of Headbangers Ball. That's what tripped me on to Caius. Die hard Caius ever since. Maybe I don't show enough Caius records or talk about Caius enough for you to know how much I like Caius. But Caius kicks ass. No doubt. That's a reissue on that even. Don't even have the original of that because like it was a CD era. So here's another CD I was looking for forever. Slipknot. Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. This is the first album before the self-titled, and this is 96. This is before Corey Taylor, so Corey Taylor was not the lead singer. I couldn't even tell you who the lead singer was. But I knew after finding out about Slipknot, I was looking for this. Now, what did I find? A bootleg. Granted, this is just black wax. Hey, go back in there. How come you don't want to go back in there? This is something I found not that long ago either. Could have been 2023 or 2024. And then this, it's like a 2011 bootleg. So I didn't get the original of this. I didn't get a bootleg CD of this that would have like cost me extra. I mean, this record was just regular price. Same with the Sons of Caius. This was just a regular price record. It's a bootleg. Boom, you want the music? There it is. Because it's whatever the rights issue is, or the band's not gonna reissue it. Both of these, maybe neither band wants to reissue these, is why they're not. I know Caius doesn't. Josh on me. Anyway, still love some Caius as Queens of the Stone Age. And then this is just, I was going to show the origin of me liking Slipknot. Was the first album. Of course, it was on CD. And it was seeing Slipknot on the Conan O'Brien show on late night television. And then the rest is history. So I know a lot of people kind of skip on Slipknot because of the gimmick of all the clown mask stuff. And I don't know if I showed the back of that. Or Ouija board action. But because the clown stuff, and then even kind of the genre, they're calling it like the new metal or whatever like that. So Slipknot and Caius. Been a huge fan of both. Caius, I do have every record and every CD except for one. Slipknot, I'm missing stuff here and there, but pretty much got every CD. So that's all. That's all I was going to come on and talk about. We got Daisy, you still here? Hello, Daisy? We'll go over the adult beverage one more time. Modelo Chelada. Watermelon Picante. Ooh, yeah. I mean, that just goes down too easy, man. Too easy. Too easy. All right. The Zonkman says peace. Oh, good Lord. That video is way too long.